because this place is open 24/7, and we've got our guy there just making the fresh bagels, fresh out of the oven just now, right? And you meet musicians like we've got LB here.
LB in the building, you already know. I just met my man.
It feels like we've walked into, as they said, literally like another planet in here. And we got some creamy pitchfork cheddar, which we tried just a minute ago. And the lovely people that work here were very friendly and helped us get through it in the end. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Welcome to the capital city of the UK, London, with a population of 9.78 million people. In today's video, we're going beyond the tourist trail and discovering the hidden gems of this incredible city, from Brick Lane's famous street art scene to the vibrant energy of Camden Town and South London's iconic Borough Market. London is a city that always made headlines, but there's so much more to it than what you see in the media. But does this side of London reflect the real, authentic experience of the city? We'll be diving into the local spots where culture and creativity thrive away from the tourist crowds, and I'm excited to finally get today's adventure underway and show you a side of London you've probably never seen before. But first, let's start our journey in one of the city's most electric neighbourhoods in East London.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And here we are, guys. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and we are in our hometown, London.
Hi from London, guys.
It's been a while. We took a little break after our trip in Bosnia because we spent some time here with the family, but now we thought we wanted to show you a different side to London that not many people talk about when they visit this incredible city.
Yeah. It's in fact one of the most visited cities in the world after Istanbul. Just last year there were 18.8 million through the door here in London, and so we want to show you some of the, off the beaten path places, if you like.
Places that we used to hang out a lot as well. That a lot of hip, I'd say, funky Londoners alike. Yeah. And if you're new here, guys, to the channel, first time watching from London, my name's Gad from the UK, and this is my wife Dace. And usually we travel with our little one. She is with the nanny today, so if you guys that are watching, don't worry, we've not given her away. She is just being looked after. So let's jump into today's video, guys, and let's get started. And just to let you guys know, we are starting off this adventure in one of the most famous places, Brick Lane, a place that we spent a lot of time here a few years ago.
And when you open Google search and look for things to do in London, Brick Lane doesn't even come up, and if it does, it's very, very last on the list. I couldn't see it.
The fun fact here about Brick Lane, it was actually known as Bangla Town because of the huge Bangladeshi population. As you walk around, you'll see so many different curry houses on each corner that you see. Guys, this is why I love London. You just walk through the streets of Brick Lane and you meet musicians like we've got LB here.
LB in the building, you already know. I just met my man. I kind of stopped him when he was doing his thing because I saw the cameras and stuff. He looks very dedicated to his craft. So I said, let me just stop him and see. I've just done my album. It's crazy, and I'm going to work with my guy here. It's going to be mad. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. You hear me? Just done the album. I've been away for a while. Lost my brother last year. R.I.P. Shania. I've been away from the music for a year, but I'm coming back into it now. So
love that.
Pain only fuels success. So this is why we're here.
Appreciate that, brother. Nice to meet you, man. Take care. Enjoy your weekend, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Take care.
Guys are amazing.
Also, guys, throughout the video, I'm going to try and give you as much fun facts about London as possible. Some of the things that I think even the others know.
Yeah.
So I'll start with saying London actually is a forest. And you might think, oh my God, it's a concrete jungle, but no. London has over 8 million trees, and so it is the world's largest open forest according to UN.
That's the first time I've heard about that. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you're from London, if you knew that or not.
You will see little cafes that sort of serve food and some drinks, but at night time it turns into proper clubs. And people don't know about that. So if you're looking after a great night out, this is also a great place to start.
We'll walk past a couple of places and show you. There is an indoor market here in Brick Lane when you come down. It's called Up Market, and they sell all different types of street food from all around the world.
The whole world under one roof.
Yeah, we've got Korean food here, we've got Bangladeshi, Indian, Middle Eastern, like a little bit of everything. I mean, I'll just show you some. Here it looks like we've got some Chinese food, We've got some teriyaki chicken here. Very, very nice. Here we've got on this side, we've got some curry jollof. Senegalese. Nice. Nice, man. So you got some jollof here. Jollof rice. See, even if you like some jollof rice here, they've got it. So what's the name of your place? Temptations, yeah? Taste of West Africa. Love that. Nice, man.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's what they say.
There's a lot of competition of jollof rice here, guys.
Nigerian people will make the difference.
Jollof, basically, Senegal. Jollof is coming from Senegal. Yes. What I'm gonna say is, jollof is not about rice. Jollof is about Senegalese. We speak jollof in Senegal.
Yeah.
When you Google it, what's the meaning of jollof or which country that speak jollof, you will see straight. It's gonna show you Senegal or either Gambia, because that's the only two countries that speak jollof. Anywhere you see people speaking jollof, they come from Senegal originally.
This is what I love about London. People are just always up for a good chat, a good laugh. We'll always stop over and take time to explain things to you. It's just super nice.
I've got a lot of friends that are from Nigeria and Ghana, and they tell me that their jollof rice is the best. Well, I'm going to try jollof rice here from Senegal, and let's see if it's better than the jollof rice in Nigeria and Ghana. So if you're from either one of those countries, you let me know in the comments. Let's go. The reason, guys, why I'm trying West African food here is because in London there's a huge influence of West African culture. So you can't go to somewhere like Brick Lane and not try some jollof rice and some West African food. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're going to try this jollof rice, the Senegalese one. And here it is. It's basically like normal rice but red. Don't know how they make it like that. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments, but here we go. Wow, that gives a Ghanaian and Nigerian a good run for their money, but oh my god, it's so spicy. But we're now going to go to the next spot. Let's go. Guys, there's something I want to mention for today's video as well. If you're traveling and you want unlimited data and not use your home country's data, where, as you know, it costs so much money, is thanks to today's sponsor, which is Holofly. They're an eSIM provider that allows you to have unlimited data in over 197 different destinations. One of the great things I love about Holofly is the fact that you can choose how many days you want the package for. Unlike a lot of the other providers that I've seen online, they're typically fixed, so you can tailor how many days you're going. So if you're traveling to a certain destination for like only 5 days or 3 or 4 days, you can tailor it to however many days you'd like.
To get Holofly on your device, just search it on the App Store. It's super easy to set up. It's compatible with most of the latest smartphones, but worth double checking to make sure it's compatible with yours. The benefits of Holofly are that they cover over 200 plus destinations with 8 regional plans, 155 destinations with unlimited data, and 105 destinations where you can personalize the number of days you require the data. And one of my personal favorites is they have 162 destinations with hotspot capabilities, so you can share the data with your friends and family. Also, if you're someone that travels often to many different destinations, Holofly have you covered with their new service called the Global eSIM. It's ideal for entrepreneurs, content creators, digital nomads, and people that are typically always on the go. It has a coverage of 113 destinations, unlimited data with hotspot included. The plans start from 7 days all the way through to 30 days. If you're traveling to multiple different destinations, then this could be the one for you, so it's worth exploring.
Guys, if you want to get your discount today, check the description box below and you can directly hit the link and get your eSIM for a great discount, and you'll be able to have unlimited data wherever you're traveling to around the world. One thing that Brick Lane is very, very famous for is their vintage markets. There are quite a few of these shops down here where they sell different types of vintage clothes and accessories. So we're going to go check out this one here because it's supposed to be one of the most popular ones down the street. So yeah guys, if you're into your vintage clothing, then this area is where you want to come and buy your stuff and talk about vintage. Later in this video we are going to be heading to a place called Camden Town, which is all about this type of stuff, so you're going to want to stick around till that part of the video.
Crazy thing where you just walk through a very narrow door thinking you're just going to have a small area, but then you come in underground and it's like
Massive.
The city opens up.
Yeah.
This vintage market is huge, you guys.
Dace is going to try this leopard style jacket.
I'm so sorry. I literally just asked the customer if it was alright to try the jacket. It's so embarrassing.
Typical tourist. 48 quid. It's not bad. You look like a rapper, like P. Diddy. But let's not say that anymore. We can't talk about P. Diddy anymore, guys. So, do you like it?
Just wear on the smaller side.
Yeah, you look like a gangster jacket.
So do you remember, guys, when I told you there are cafes that in the day serve food and at night it turns into one like big party? Cafe 1001 used to be one of them. I don't know if that's still the case, but about 20 years ago I've had some of my best times just in there.
And also, guys, if you're wondering how to get to Brick Lane, the nearest tube station is Aldgate East, and you just get off there and you can walk down here. Honestly, this is what I love about this place. You just walk down the street and you see artwork made out of broccoli.
Think about London. To a naked eye, this is just a
black wall.
Yeah. Black wall. But once it opens up, a lot of fun is going down there. It's like another party place, and there is actually some events scheduled here, and me and Yanka's come to a few of these parties as well back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day there was a party here called Fuse. Every Sunday, religiously, people used to come, and come here used to be a day party, kind of like a casual thing, from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And they've actually just restarted the party for this autumn for 6 weeks. So if you're ever coming to London during this autumn and you want to check something unique out on a Sunday, come and check it out. It starts at 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. It's called Fuse.
As we walk to our next destination, I just wanted to give you another fun fact about London. A lot of you probably think that London is the most rainiest city, but actually, according to Greenwich Observatory, it's the least rainiest in comparison to Paris, Rome, Barcelona and Miami.
That's crazy. I thought London was the most rainiest.
No, according to the rain in millimeters, it's the least, and the proof is in the pudding. Look at all this sun.
Yeah, we're actually really lucky today because we've been in London for a while now, and every day it's literally been cloudy and rainy. The day we chose to film this place, it's actually really, really nice. And now we are coming to the most famous place to have food here in Brick Lane, and that is the famous Bagel Bake. You cannot come to Brick Lane, guys, without visiting the Bagel Bake.
And let me tell you, if you don't know of this place, you're not a true Londoner. This institution is working 24/7, and anyone who comes to Brick Lane has a bagel before they go out and after.
So here we are, guys. As you can see behind me, they're literally making fresh bagels as we speak. Because this place is open 24/7, and we've got our guy there just making the fresh bagels. They're fresh out of the oven just now, right? Look at that. You can even smell it as you come in here, guys. So as Dace was saying, people have a bagel before they go out here in Brick Lane, and also after you finish the night out. Most people come here for the salt beef bagel. So we're going to try it out ourselves.
Also, the price point is fantastic for London. I mean, you can get a bagel for £2.
Alright, so here it is, guys, the salt beef bagel, and look at that thing. It is absolutely huge. I don't know where to start, so I'm going to take a little bit of the, wow, look at that with the mustard. Let's give this a try. That is delicious with the mustard, gives it that nice kick. Sorry Eddie if you're watching, sometimes you have to get these bagels, especially in Brick Lane.
Wake the fuck up, bake your own bread. This is fucking shit. Wake up.
So juicy, soft. Also has that mustard kick to it. Out of 5, they still have 5 out of 5.
Eddie, this one's for you. Egg bagel. Egg. Very eggy.
Wow, guys, we are definitely so full up now after that heavy bagel. Honestly, that was so delicious, and it really does hit the spot when you're here in Brick Lane. So make sure you go check it out. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you'll never miss a chance to get one. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it. It reminded me of the younger days of my 20s.
That's it, coming down here, enjoying it. I mean, we're still young. Let us know in the comments.
Oh, we're still very young.
Let us know in the comments how old you think we are.
Guys, did you see the black hub that's just passed by? I'm sure everyone knows about the famous black hubs. I've actually learned something new, that it takes a long time to get trained to become a black hub driver, like 3 to 4 years. And the drivers have to memorize every single street of London. Another interesting location in Brick Lane is Truman Brewery, which was once the largest brewery, and now it's a hub for fashion, art and eateries. I remember it being more lively back in the day. It's a little bit quiet, so I don't know if it's a winter thing where it just not much is happening, but it's still worth popping down.
Yeah, there's some like bars and restaurants currently open and some event spaces going on here. And then towards this side you've got like another vintage market just down there. After spending half the day here in Brick Lane, it was time to head over to Camden Town to show you a very, very funky part of London that not many people come to when visiting the country.
Mind the gap before the yellow line.
We have now made it to, well, en route to Camden Town, because on the train to get here, they just didn't stop at the station. So we got off at a station called Mornington Crescent, and we are going to walk from here. But as we've come out, there is a very famous venue behind us here in London called Coco. A lot of big events and big festival type of things happen in this place. So if you look online and are looking to come to some specific big events in London, you probably want to check out Coco.
Destination number 2,
Camden,
guys. This is one of the places that will come up on your Google search, but mostly people just come to the market, and we want to show you that it's so much more than just a market. It's again a very unique place, so much more different from Brick Lane. It's super buzzing, vibey, a lot of quirky, interesting characters roaming about. And I think back in the day, it used to be the place where goths and punks and these kind of people were hanging out.
So when you come to Camden Town, guys, you want to come to this high street where you will see loads of different funky shops and selling trainers, jackets and
dance accessories, all sorts of weird things.
Tattoos as well. If you're into your tattoos, a fun fact, if you guys know Lindsay Lohan, she used to be a big advocate of this place, and she used to get a lot of her tattoos here. Famous actor, I think she still does. She has a big love for Camden. This here, guys, is the famous place called Camden Lock, and this is where they've got so many different types of restaurants, bars, coffee places, and it's one of the most important places to visit when you come here to Camden. It looks like this place has changed quite a bit, because when I used to come down here, on my right there's so many new like apartment blocks, and on the left is where you've got kind of the river and all of the markets and things that goes on. Also, you can see a lot of funky characters all here, guys. People always, these guys here on the bridge, they have not moved throughout all my life here in London for like 30 plus years. Every time we come to Camden, they're just there, chilling on the bridge. So we've now made it deep inside the Camden Market, guys. And the first thing you see when you come here is a lot of the street food, selling Indian food, Chinese food. Yeah, literally a bit of everything. It's a melting pot again of different cultures and foods that you can buy here.
As you know, London is super expensive, but when you come to places like this, the street food is super affordable.
So as you can see here, guys, we've got the Chinese food just here. We've got on the other side, we've got some Indian food. It is just very, very busy as well, as you can see.
What we're about to show you, I can guarantee you've probably never seen it anywhere before. Cyberdog is actually a shop. It's a futuristic clothing store and dance accessory store. So, you know, I've never seen one before. So let's go inside and check out what they got.
So So guys, it feels like we've walked into, as they said, literally like another planet in here. And I don't think I'll probably buy anything in here, but if you've got any like fancy dress parties, or even if you want to come here for the experience, you have to just come, because they got like a live DJ for popping music. So it's like literally like a little mini rave in here.
I think it's worth mentioning London preserves electronic and house music as actually a culture.
I feel like I've just come out of a like insane techno rave, and
Another planet.
yeah, literally it's like going into like a futuristic planet in there. So I think it's more of like, even nowadays, even if you're not buying anything, you just go in there to have a little bit of fun.
I feel a bit violated, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a bit like crazy stuff going on in there.
But you've got to come and check it out, because it's only in London.
And also guys, when you're in the Camden Market, come down to Stable Street.
Stables, Umbrella Street, just to remember nice boutique stores and take some nice pictures of colourful umbrellas.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I love here about Camden, guys, is that a lot of the shops are all boutiques. So you're actually supporting a lot of people that are got their own businesses instead of the and they're all very unique pieces. That's one thing that I do love around here. Something that you buy here in Camden, you're probably not going to find it elsewhere. We are now back over in the street food area, and we're probably going to go for a little bit of Japanese food, and let's see what we can get here. We've got some like katsu curry. All right, let's have a look.
Crispy chicken teriyaki. Yes, I would like one of those.
Biggest spice?
Medium. Is it possible medium? I don't really like too spicy. Japanese is one of my favorite cuisines.
Let's see if it passes the taste test.
This is a crispy chicken teriyaki.
Nice, smoking.
Smoking hot. So guys, we paid £10 for this very generous portion. I mean, in London you can't get anything below £15, even in fast food chains. So I'd say this is really great value for money to come here and have a nice, delicious meal.
We have come over to a place called Borough Market. Dace has been here before, but I've not actually been here.
I've actually not been here.
No? Oh, my bad.
But I know that it is a fantastic spot to check out. We are in an area called London Bridge. So to get to Borough Market, you've got to come to London Bridge and walk a few steps. And the reason we chose this as our third destination is because you can get some amazing fresh produce. It's a place that not many tourists go to. It's more loved by locals, but this is why it's even more so interesting to come and check it out. So you can get things like oysters, different cheeses, you get some restaurants in there. So I think it's definitely worth showing you around.
So this is it, guys. The first thing you feel when you walk in here, and the smell that you get is like a big whiff of a fish smell and a lot of crazy noises. It's so busy here because it's the weekend.
So we have gotten our first treat to try, a British staple, which is a steak and ale pie.
Steak and ale?
Steak and ale pie, yeah.
Looks delicious.
So many Londoners are like, wow, this looks amazing. It's delicious.
And also, guys, if you're not a big fan of big crowds, probably coming here on a weekend is not going to be a thing, because it's literally hundreds of people in this very confined space. We found a place here, guys, that has some British cheese. I've never tried British cheese before, so let's see how it tastes. Wow, thank you. Right, so we got, is this a British cheddar cheese? Oh, let's try this British cheddar cheese. It's delicious. Thank you.
So named after a Welsh town that it's originated in. It's so nice.
What's it called?
I forgot what it's called, sorry. Caffele.
Caffele, okay. I like that premium one.
The cheddar.
All right, guys. So we've got ourselves some nice British cheese from a place called Somerset Cheddar Makers, and we got some creamy pitchfork cheddar, which we tried just a minute ago. And the lovely people that work here were very friendly and helped us get through it in the end. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Bye. Bye. When we just thought things couldn't get better in this market, we have just come across some black truffle. Is this pate?
Black truffle pate. Honestly, guys, truffle is one of my favorite foods, and this is truffle heaven. And you can find all these specialty things here, like truffle pate, truffle mayo.
I never even knew you can get black truffle pate in my life. Because I thought literally with truffle, after you have them for some time, the actual taste and flavour goes. Obviously, I was wrong, because you can get it right here. Look at that.
You even have truffle powder that I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
It's a finishing powder. You put it on anything. That's the right. Let's make it from the famous out of truffle.
Let's try some powder. So do we just have it like that? Cheers.
Oh my god.
Thank you. First time ever trying some truffle powder. Wow, that's crazy. Shockingly good. So how much does something like that cost us then?
Well, you've got different. They come in different sizes. So you've got the little blacks is 18 to 15 grand. 28 for the 30 grand, and 44 for the 50 grand, and the white is a little bit stronger, 22.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, thank you. So some nice truffle oil.
Look at that. Truffle oil. It's very little for £12, but you don't need a lot of it. You can just put a little drizzle and you feel that nice truffle smell and taste.
So far in this market we've got some cheese and we've got some truffle oil.
Really nice specialty product. And you know, also it's nice to support local farmers here.
We've come across a place that looks like they serve fresh olives. Which one are we going for?
After living in Middle East for so long, we are a big fan of olives, and we don't like the jarred ones, we like the fresh ones, so it's like heaven to my eyes. So is it possible to try?
How much is a small cup? That cost us roughly £5.60 for 200 grams.
200 grams. So you will find that things are here a little bit more expensive than at your supermarket, but then again,
they're boutique. So
local individual farmers, I'm happy to pay to support them.
Come to an area here next to the market, and it looks like it's totally brand new. It's like some indoor type of cave looking shopping centre area, and maybe we can just walk this way. But yeah, it's super cool. Oh, the Borough Yard. It's got loads of nice high street shops, loads of boutiques, and on that note as well, guys, let me introduce you to a very good friend of ours that we've known for a very long time here in London. Her name is Erica. Hi! She is the South London queen, guys.
Ella in the house.
So if you ever come to London, you're South London, and you see Ella, make sure you give her a wave. So she's joined us now for a little bit of a late lunch, so we're just having a little look around the area to see if we can find somewhere to grab some grub. And thank you so much for watching another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode here in London, and if you did, let us know. We will be definitely filming more videos here in the future. And also don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and also don't forget, guys, if you want to get your eSIM, check the description box below to get your unique discount code.
Thank you for watching, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed all the cool spots we showed you. After you've done with all your touristic bits, it's definitely the best places to be, to enjoy, have fun, and yeah, see you on the next one.
See you on the next one, guys. Peace out.